good.
All right. Well, you've made all these acquaintances, and you've written some songs. You've written every song that's coming on the forthcoming album. The album's not out yet. You do have a few songs kind of in an EP. Mm-hmm. Are all those written by you, or have you maybe borrowed from someone else?
No, they're all written or co-written by me. Some of them are my own, and then several writers, Drew Smith on them, Jeff Ivey, and just a lot of great writers on the album as well. Of course, Walt Aldridge is producing, and HRH Records is the label behind it, and it's picking up steam and moving along.
All right, well, let's talk about Exit 28, which is the first single off of the album. Does the album have a title yet, by the way?
We were going to do Paint It Black, and I think we're going to leave it with Paint It Black, and got a nice, cool cover I had painted for it that I'd like to use, and it's an interesting song too. A lot of uplifting songs on the album. There's some pure country songs. There's songs about God. There's rock songs. I hope it's something on the album for everybody.
Well, Exit 28 was the first single off the album. Why Exit 28?
It was just, I think it relates to pretty much everybody. The songs is a story about a guy driving down the interstate, has car trouble, pulls over and falls in love with a girl at a store. And they get married and stay in this little town at Exit 28, and it's kind of a lot of people it's a dream. I guess a lot of people have to do something like that. It happens every once in a while too.
Yeah, I think that's how my parents met.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea how they met. They never told me that story. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to let West play his song for you, Exit 28, right here in all new KIX96country.com.
As I drive along the highway, it feels like something's not going my way. 11 o'clock on the interstate, headlights are going down. I say a little prayer just to get me there. Don't leave me hanging in the middle of nowhere. There's an exit coming up on the right. So thank you, Lord, then the engine just died. And right on Exit 28, coasted to a store off the interstate. Can't believe they were open late. It's pretty blonde inside with his dark brown eyes, and we talked until the sun came up around the styrofoam coffee cup. And I found love that night at Exit 28. Alternator and the wrong size socket, $15 left in my pocket. Slammed the door and I accidentally locked it. My keys were still inside. Must have been divine intervention. Leaving here was my only intention. I heard a voice calling like an old friend, basket in her hand. And on Exit 28, the first thing on the tailgate, greasy burger and a paradise. It's a girl of my dreams sharing sweet tea with me, so I stayed another week or two. In a year we finally said I do. I found love that day at Exit 28. And it was so much more than a stroke of luck that I broke down in that town. And the population grew on board the day my truck broke down. Right on Exit 28, we're right off the interstate, about a mile past the Baptist church. Little house on the right, we're probably sitting inside. Getting here's not too hard. My old truck's still in the yard. We're never far away from Exit 28. Love's never far away from Exit 28.
And that was Exit 28 by Shoals native, Rogersville native, West Butler here at KIX96country.com. Wes stops by every once in a while and keeps us abreast of what's happening with him as he's doing some pretty big things with his own music career going Nashville way. So make sure you go by his website, which is westbutler.com?
Yeah, www.westbutler.com and Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. So check us out, follow us, keep up with us. And
what about the music? Where can folks go to download the music?
right now you can get our single Exit 28 on iTunes and Amazon, and all the big download places, and we should have our EP up, or LP up next week as well to download, so 3 more new songs with that one.
And you're already looking at another single for the first of next year, right?
Yeah, we've got one, Two Lovers Love Others. I think we're going to release about February as well, and then follow up with Would You Find God For Me about summertime. So,
oh, really? Well, are all those available for download like an EP?
They will be.
Well, you go ahead and you take a listen to those songs and make sure you like him on Facebook and tell him what you think of his music. Wes, thanks so much for visiting.
Thank you, Fletch.
And we're expecting big things from you now, because I want to be there when he accepts his CMA, like best new artist. You know, I want to be there. Be like, yeah, he was on the KIX96country.com. Wes Butler, M. Fletcher Brown, the very first of our new setup with the KIX96country.com artist video blogs. And we'll see you next time. KIX96 Country.